don't know. It's like people with their food porn. Like
food porn,
and then they put on Instagram, like Snapchat. I don't understand Snapchat. I just feel like I'm getting too old. Like, I don't understand this new stuff. Like, I mean, I get Facebook, it makes sense. Even Twitter, I'm like,
Well, when I first saw, I downloaded Snapchat, and then I think I got rid of it right away because I didn't know how to operate it at all.
There's like no instructions on there. It's like a screen.
Right, and it's like,
do something.
What do you do? Right, and then you kind of slide to the right and left, and then you kind of see your friends. But do they actually snap something to you, or is it like just your friend list? I think it's like a mixture of both. They need to work on that. I think for the older people
yeah. like us, because we're too freaking old for that.
But Snap, you know, people just snap stuff.
I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand. My sisters, they're like really good at Snapchat. Like, they're always on Snapchat. They're like, oh, did you see that thing? And I was like, no. And they're like, oh yeah, it's on Snapchat. I'm like, what? I don't know. Snapchat. I mean,
but I don't know. Some people just don't want to do the Facebook thing. I guess they just do like a Snapchat, like quick thing. I think the picture disappears or something.
I don't know. All these like snappers and
really
stuff like that.
I mean, I have kids and they don't really, they know what Snapchat is and they kind of use it, but they don't use it like exclusively. So maybe it's because it's something that's going to go away.
Maybe like all these snappers.
Snippety snaps.
Snapchat.
Snappers.
Snappers.
Snapchat.
Screw
It sounds dirty, right? It sounds
Snapchat.
like
well, isn't that like how people like send dick pics and stuff like that? That's like what they do. Like
dick pic, Snapchat, right? It's like the female version of a dick pic.
I guess so. A Snapchat. But like, okay, one thing I don't understand is, so if people like send pictures of their dicks and stuff like that, and it's supposed to disappear, like who says that the person who got it isn't gonna screenshot that shit?
First of all, I've never done that. Second of all, I don't think I want my dick to disappear. Not unless, well, anyway, I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, no, I would never do that. I don't know. I mean, not that it's so tiny or whatever, but that is just vile. Like, I just can't understand how somebody could take a picture of their junk and send it to somebody else going, hey baby, you want to go out, like, is that like a come on line? You want to go out to dinner with me? Check out my, you know, my manness.
Well, that's like, I know a guy who, his ex actually, for whatever reason, like her Dropbox, their Dropboxes were connected or something like that. So then she was getting all these pictures from like her new boyfriend, who's like some Marine guy.
It was like uploading from his camera.
It was like uploading, and then it was like dick pics, but there was like an evolution of dick pics. Like it would start off with like just a crotch, and it's like, yeah, I'm hard for you, baby. And then it would be like, ooh, a little bit more like in his underwear. And then all of a sudden it's like penis all out there.
Boom, there you go, honey.
Boom, dick.
Gotta have that.
I don't understand it. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe is it like our age that like,
do women like find that attractive? Like a guy can see like boobs or whatever. You know what I mean? Naked woman. It's like, women are beautiful. I get that. It's like sexy or whatever. If it's tasteful or whatever. I don't know. I kind of get that if a guy wants to see that, but if a girl wants to see just that, like a boxed in picture of that, it's just like, ew, you know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna break up with you now.
Like, I don't know. What if it's like,
that's what it looks like? Yeah,
it's like the micro penises.
Like you actually look at it, or you just kind of like, you know, look away.
You just look away. You're just like oh, okay, that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not.
If I wanted to give a girl a picture of my junk, I would just hand her the camera. If you want to take it, go right ahead. But I'm not gonna like send it over the web.
Well, that's how Anthony Weiner like lost his job.
Anthony Weiner and his more than his job, didn't he? Didn't that guy go to jail?
Yeah, I think he did, because it was like, wasn't she like underage or something like that? Like, I don't know.
I have no idea.
He was like showing these like teenage girls like his junk. Loser. I don't know. That's why people who are older than 35 should not be using
Snapchat.
Snapchat. I don't know, but it wasn't until way later. I didn't get a computer until I was 16, 17. I was like 17 when I got my first computer.
Oh yeah, well,
like, I was.
You know what though? I didn't have a computer. Honestly, I didn't have one until, I mean, Windows 95 or something came out. So I must have been. Let me see.
95.
Yeah, I was like, you know, older, and because I'm older than you, so I was older.
Okay.
But anyway, so 17 to me sounds young. It's like that's when you should get a computer now. I don't know. I guess these kids have them.
Well,
nowadays.
these kids get them when they're like out of the womb. They're like,
you're
here's the computer.
Yeah, how come you didn't get one when you were like 10?
Well, because I was poor. I was poor as hell. Like, I grew up in Brooklyn, Chinatown. You know, so we didn't have cable.
Wait. There's actually a Brooklyn in China? Like, just like in Brooklyn?
No.
Is that where the word came from?
No. In Brooklyn, New York,
Right.
there's a Chinatown. You know how when you go to Philly, there is a Chinatown in Philly, right?
Everybody knows that.
Everyone knows. Yeah, so in Brooklyn...
I thought there was just one in Manhattan. There's one in Brooklyn too, Chinatown?
Yes.
They have two, so New York City has 2 Chinatowns?
At least 2 Chinatowns. There's like probably a 3rd Chinatown or a 5th. I don't know. There's so many Chinatowns. Anyway, but we were poor as hell. We didn't have cable. Like, we didn't have anything. Like, we were just poor.
I mean, did they have cable in China back then? I have no idea.
Did they have I don't know if they had cable in China. They might have. I don't know. But then everybody moves here and makes $10 an hour at nail salons. I did work in a sweatshop.
Living the dream.
I worked in a sweatshop when I was 12.
In China?
No, here. Not here.
In this parking lot?
We're not bringing that back.
No.
In Brooklyn, Chinatown. Chinatown in Brooklyn, New York.
Right, they had sweatshops?
They had sweatshops.
Do they still have them?
I don't know, probably. It's actually a TV station now. The old sweatshop I worked in.
They hired kids to run a TV station?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But it was a sweatshop, like, and I got paid $3 an hour. So I would work a 10-hour day, get paid $30 cash. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money.
I mean, for you it was, for a kid, but you were
underage.
A sweatshop, man.
Yeah, it was the shit, man.
It was the shit.
It was the shit. Like 10-hour days. If you work
30 bucks,
10-hour
you're
days,
like, yo,
50 hours, yo,
I
this
got
is
30
what's up.
bucks, but
like I'm making it rain.
I worked 10 hours, like hard labor, so I'm too tired to spend it. But damn, I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Then
that was a big deal, and adults were like, "Yeah, you're gonna pay for our dinner now, woo!" And you know, it was exciting.
Oh, so they really take advantage, right? First they take advantage of you in the sweatshop, and then your parents take your sweatshop money to buy dinner.
Yeah. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
All right, you want to go and do this?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do this, bitch.